30 ndio hapo. MB1 16 30 kwa hiyo line.
So MB2. So tukitoka hapa tunaenda MB1. Ni sawa? Haya, tuendelee. Tuendelee. Tuweke A30. Hii ni control point. So roughly boundary inaenda hivi.
No, I think the advocates should be able to do that. But what basically we are doing is just the issue of the boundary between Nyamira and Kisii. And I directed the surveyors and the land registrars together with IEBC as well as National Land Commission to come and point out where the boundary between the two counties is. And that sorts out the problem.
Today we've been here at Keroka. The last time we were in court, the court ordered that we come to the ground and ascertain where the boundary lies between Nyamira and Kisii County. We have come here today and the process has been peaceful. As we all know, the map is there and all the government agencies agreed to the map and the map has been followed. The boundary has been ascertained and this was purely a scientific exercise and I don't think anybody could disagree with the scientific process. And from the petitioner side, we are very much happy with the way the process is going on, and we believe that at the end of the day, we'll get a just determination of this case, and the people of Keroka will be able to know where the boundary lies, and maybe this will also improve the services in this town, so that we can also develop this town.
I'm present today, as I was last week on Tuesday in court, upon summons by the court to appear. The court had requested I appear personally, as it did for IEBC and other public institutions. On our part, we were participating because the petitioner included the commission in the case. It's not out of our own choice, but we were included in the case, and we were present in court last week, and the court requested that we be present at the site when the boundaries are being established, and that's why we're here today. So we have nothing in particular that we were doing on our part, but we do also have our surveyor who was present alongside the various surveyors to enable the court make an appropriate determination. Otherwise, as a commission, as I said, we were enjoined by the petitioner and we were summoned by the court, and we made it clear to the court that the commission is an impartial commission. The commission manages public land for county governments and national government, and in that regard it will manage public land for both counties, and this exercise also helps the commission in its mandate because the Commission also has a mandate in oversight on matters of planning. So when it comes to matters of planning for public facilities and other facilities, it helps the Commission to know which part of the which part is in which county. But since we were asked to come and be present, we will play our part, whatever part it is, and of course as impartially as we can be, and we have to be impartial because we manage land for both counties.
Majina yangu ni Boro Moyo. Mimi ni msemaji rasmi wa jamii ya Umubea ambao ndio wenyeji wa tauni hii from the side of Kisii County. Nataka kusema kama jamii tumeshikwa na mshangao mkubwa siku ya leo kuona kama koti imefika hapa. Ngawa hatujaelezwa ni kipi imefanya, lakini kuulizia tumeelewa kwamba kuna shida ambayo hatuijui kwa sababu tumekaa katika town hii kwa miaka mingi. Mababu zetu wamezikwa mahali hapa. Hii town, ukisoma title deed ya town hii utapata kwamba sehemu ya Kisii County imeandikwa Umubea town nzima. Kwa niaba ya jamii ya Umubea nasema kwamba hatutakubali kabisa hata inchi moja ya shamba letu kuchukuliwa na mtu yeyote kikatiba ama bila katiba, kwa sababu hapa ndio tumelelea watoto wetu. Town hii ndio imetelea mpaka tumefika mahali tumefika. Tunaomba koti kwa heshima kubwa isikize pande zote mbili. I've been going around. Nimeona kwamba watu wetu hawajahusishwa kabisa katika jambo hili. Hakuna mwananchi kutoka sehemu ya Umubea ambaye ameulizwa chochote. IEBC walikuwa hapa. Tuna vituo viwili vya kupigia kura hapa Keroka vya muhimu sana. Kituo cha kwanza ni Keroka Union. Iko hapa nyuma. Wale ambao tunapiga kura hapa tunatoka Kisii County. Kituo kingine ambacho IEBC imeweka ni Keroka Busback. Kiko hapa nyuma nacho. Kwa hivyo tukiuliza mpaka, kwa sababu IEBC inahusika na mambo ya mipaka, wajua kwa sababu hawangeweka hicho kituo hapo kama hawajaelewa kwamba hiyo mpaka iko wapi.
My name is WYCLIFFE SIOCHA, the MCA for ICHUNI ward, where Keroka partly falls in my ward. I want to register my disappointment on the exercise that has been conducted today, because I thought maybe the land legislators and the officers from IEBC were to come and explain to the people of Keroka and maybe interpret the maps that they have for this town and for the two counties and for the two wards. But unfortunately, they only came to demarcate a boundary where the Umubea clan touches the town. I want to be categorical, or else I want to categorically state that Keroka has got 3 maps. We have one for Umubea scheme, we have a distinct map for Keroka town, and we have another one for Mwamangera scheme. So whatever that has been done today, to our disappointment, is that they only came to demarcate or else identify the boundary where the Umubea clan touches the town. I thought maybe after we were done from this end, we were to proceed where also Mwamangera scheme or clan touches the town. Because to my layman language in law, or as if the judge, or as if the judge presiding over this case, if he was to set a good precedence that could have ensured that we continuously have tranquility, decorum, and peace in Keroka, he could have first had the opportunity and time to understand all the 3 maps of Keroka, understand how the independent map for Keroka town was derived, and then from there understand the recess, because we have got 2 types of the titles here. We have the leasehold and we also have the freehold. What we want, let every person take home his own tomatoes. What I mean by that, anything by the name of Nyaribari in Bumobia scheme should land in Kisii. And anything in Mwamangana scheme in Kitutu should go to Kitutu. And we only respect the political boundaries that are there, that have been given by IEBC, because the IEBC boundaries are clear, and the boundaries on the yellow line. The maps are there. You cannot come to use foreign maps here and then you are just telling us that those are the boundaries. No.
My name is Nyamira Kisesa. I was the petitioner on behalf of other people from Keroka town and the County Assembly of Nyamira. And I wish to state, number one, that we are in court today. And most importantly, I want to thank the judiciary, and the judiciary should deal with land issues expeditiously. This issue is not just in Keroka. It's there in Kisii town, in Coca-Cola, in Kariera, in Getare, it's there in Makueni County, it's there in Kitui, it's in a number of counties, even in Maseno. And we're asking the judiciary, especially the Environmental and Lands Court, that they can be able to expedite such issues so that they can be done much faster. We're asking the intervention of the National Land Commission. We are glad that the chairperson of the National Land Commission, GERSHOM, OTACHI, was in the ground today, that they can also be able to extend this issue to other places. Lastly, on the issue of Keroka, we have had a lot of peace today, and I want to comment that there is no political boundary which was affected. All the polling stations which are in Nirigoma ward, where I'm the MCA, in Kitutu Masaba, they remained there. All the polling stations in ICHUNI ward, all of them which is in Nyaribari Masaba, they remained there. So there is no issue of the political boundary. That's why the IEBC was involved. On the issue of where the boundary has been, as you observed today, we've been having beacons. They are fixed areas, and just that there was some kind of encroachment. And I'm also wishing, as advised by my lawyers, that once the report is filed in court, that the court can be able to look at this issue and give judgment as soon as possible, so that you can continue offering services to the people of Keroka.
Okay, thank you very much. My name is Rasta Zorina. I'm the county attorney for Nyamira County. I want to appreciate the exercise which you've had today. It's been a wonderful exercise. The experts who led us, that's led by the regional surveyor for the Western region. We have also had representation from IEBC, who are ready to, with the other surveyors from both counties, and who have actually led us to realize where the boundary has been, which goes a long way for the two counties to determine the areas of their operation and in terms of rendering service to the people. We are properly guided, and I think that the court, once the report is filed, the court will adopt such a report. And once it's been filed, probably an order will be issued by the court in pursuant to that report. However, if any party will want to disobey a direction which is given by the court, then of course there are consequences which the court will make. At this stage, we do not want to speculate. You know, it's the parties, there's an movers. As far as is concerned, the parties, none of the parties has shown that they will not honor the direction which the court will give.